This will be a quick walkthrough of our breakfast and lobby area to give you an idea as far as a little quick little video trip here. We'll just enter through the main entrance here. So vestibule area with the standard artwork on one side, and we keep our carts on the other side. As we enter the main lobby area, we have a small chandelier area above. On the left-hand side, we have some small seating and some decorative artwork and some plants. You can see the tile itself, which is pretty much this main tile all the way up to our first floor elevator. That's the entrance to the breakfast area itself and the divider area. And that is the front desk you're seeing. And the door that we were talking about is closed off that goes to the back office is right there. So to give you an idea of that. And we'll go over here to the left. The front desk area is completely enclosed. So go around the corner here. You can see down there by the far window we have a lobby computer, not an outright business center. We have a printer and a computer basically there. And I will turn give you an idea of the breakfast area, and we'll enter there. And from the lobby here, as I'll pan back to the main entrance, you'll see that we have the entrance into our first floor stairwell area and first floor rooms, and you see the tile continuing there. Now we'll go ahead and enter into the breakfast area itself, and we have two serving counters. There's the first one you see, smaller of the two. We keep our juice and stuff there. I'll get back here and pan a little bit. Let's try to get everything in one shot here as I span across. You see the door there to the pool, one of the doors that we want to get rid of. And those are windows, just a sheer curtain going all the way the length of the wall of the whole breakfast area. And you see the far wall there. We have the seating as well in the main area. And we have another window there behind the couch, the blue couch in the distance. We keep our television set in the corner. And then I'll pan back over here. We've got kind of another counter here. We extended the counter when we went with the waffle program. You see that wooden cabinet extending out. That's relatively new. And then you see the other bar and counter. I'm doing a complete circle here back to the entrance from the lobby area. And I'm going to back up a little bit and show you where our pantry is. And again, there's the coffee, of course, is if you see in the corner there, we have our coffee down there underneath where the television set is playing by the entrance to the swimming pool that we want to get rid of. And to give you a size of what we're talking about as far as our pantry, see the pantry entrance right there. It's quite small. Enter that and give you a look at that as well. There's the pantry counter, one counter, 3-sink system, and that's about as far as it goes. We have one refrigerator here, and we'll have our oven. And I'm going to enter here and pan back. There's going to be some more counter space there on the one side, and I'm kind of getting here on the end, backing out. We've got a little cart there that we use, and the entrance door. And we get down here a little bit, and I'll pan back again. And as you can see, there's the other counter size, and our coffee maker in the corner, and our other counter. And the tile, of course, continues in here as well. It's the same color. This is the main prevalent color of the tile throughout the entire first floor area. And of course, we're storage space. You can see we have several things stored as anywhere we can get them, as is on the other side. And we have probably about a combination of 7 refrigerator and freezers around the property in different locations, since we don't really have a lot of space. We've just got the one refrigerator in the pantry area itself, so you can see how small it is. And the next thing we'll do, we'll go out and we'll enter the pool area from the breakfast area. Of course, you see the tile again. It's kind of L-shaped in our area. And the entrance to the pool, of course, is over in this direction. We'll head towards that. And again, there's our coffee serving area. We serve our milk in the top right cabinet there with the double doors, and then the others are basically for storage. We'll go back in here to the swimming pool area and our hot tub. As you enter the area here, you see the hot tub in the corner. Over to the right is our exercise room, pretty much, and it's fairly small as well. We have a recumbent bike and elliptical machine. We have an ab crunch machine, very small there, and of course the treadmill. And then I'll get over here a little bit more so you can see the rest of the swimming pool area. Pan around there. And pretty good sized swimming pool for an indoor. There's the vaulted ceiling, 2 floors high. Now on the side that is meeting the breakfast area, of course, there's the windows. We've just come in through that door, and you can see how it continues on all the way down to the end of the building there. So that's basically the window system that's separating the breakfast area from the swimming pool. And I will pan back. Here's our other entrance. There's a small little foyer that will lead to the elevator area, and also, of course, there is the exercise room again. And then we'll enter through there. Small area, just dead ends right there. We got a water fountain, and you'll see the other entrance that's going down back towards the lobby area, and that's where our public restrooms are located as well. In this little area, I'll back up again as the door is shutting to give you an idea of what this small little area looks like. That's an entrance to the back of the hotel to our outdoor patio. And of course, here's another quick look at the exercise room. There's being the recumbent bike and the elliptical and the treadmill, and the ab crunch machine, of course, you can't see. And I'll spin back around here, and we'll bring her back to the lobby area. Now you see the tile, again, the yellow tile is picking up right there. The tile that we had in the pool area, of course, is a terracotta color, same as in the pool area. But then we go back to the tile color that was in the main lobby, again entering through this door. And see one of our guest rooms at the end of the hallway, the first one there, and there's the women's room, water fountain, and men's room. And we'll follow this down. We're also looking to increase the door space as far as the entrance from the lobby area to this first floor area. Again, you see the lobby itself and the front desk there. I'll pan back a little bit, and you'll see that the door well is a standard size door. Doesn't even feel the, we're going to try to get a wider one there. We're probably even going to remove the door itself, just have an entrance there much wider than that. Of course, you can see it's a fire safety door, but I don't think we really need to have that there. And again, I'm going to swoop back around. And again, you see the front desk was behind me, and the first floor rooms. So we head down the hallway here. Our meeting room is over here to the right, and one of our guest rooms again is here to the left. And I'll get a little close up here so you can get an idea maybe more about the wallpaper coloring. Of course, the door is pretty much an oak. And then we'll continue down the hallway here with the same tile. And you'll see as we get here, there's a break here, and the right-hand side is where the elevator is located. Carpeting on the first floor starts there and continues down to the end of the hallway. And it's pretty much similar on the second and third floor, carpeted. And again, that's an idea of the carpet color. That is a dark navy blue border there. A lot of blue in the carpeting. Look there. And of course we go into the tile area. Back up again. And the tile will continue to our back entrance. This is close to the other entrance we had going out from the exercise room. The tile will continue past the elevator down to our vending area. There's a mechanical room and the vending area itself, again with the same tile. And looking back towards the elevator. And to give you an idea of the tile itself, I'll get a little closer. It's got a really strange pattern. It's got some spots in it that actually are really there, specks. You can see a black spot right there. On occasion we get accused of having a dirty floor, which is actually part of that tile work. And we'll go back here. We were told we were supposed to match the tile in the elevator as well, but this was several years after we were open when we had to do that, so we came close, as close as we could get. So you can see it doesn't match exactly. And this is more of a solid color tile. Of course, that's our elevator. It's got a burgundy type background pattern. We do have stainless steel plates, kick panels at the bottom there. Entering the elevator. And of course the tile, it does not have a model pattern. It's more of a beige, more of a solid. And there you have it. I hope this helps you out a lot. Thank you folks very much.